You are looking live in the MVP Arena in Albany, New York. Welcome to the longest running episodic television show in history. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior has been in a mood, more on that in a moment, but tonight one of the biggest matches in the career of main event Jey Uso. He goes after his first singles championship in Jey versus Seth freaking Rollins for the world title tonight.
And the reunion of DIY has caused a downturn in the fortunes of Imperium, according to Gunther. That ends tonight as his men face Ciampa and Gargano in 2 out of 3 falls tag action.
And the dangerous Nia Jax has been on a rampage, squashing anyone in the locker room who dares step up to her. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, looks to tap out the irresistible force and prove who really is the top dog in the division tonight.
It's been a minute since I've done this, but welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. The land where it feels like everyone's lost their mind recently. Liars, hypocrites, cowards, just plain idiots. Apparently, you can get fired, released, leave, do what you want for a bunch of time, come back to the company, and you're instantly forgiven these days. I could be talking about anybody. Our regard champ Seth Rollins last week trying to pull a fast one on Drew McIntyre. He could have given that title match to anybody on the roster. I beat Jey Uso the week before that. Clearly doesn't deserve it. He sticks it to me, slaps me metaphorically, so I headbutt him in his stupid face. And speaking of Jey Uso, oh my God, he's capable of an apology. He ran to Randy Orton stuttering with his little tail between his legs, and oh God, I'm so sorry, Randy. Jey, your time's coming. There's somebody I'm forgetting. Who am I forgetting? Sami Zayn.
Will Drew and Sami have a match here tonight on Monday Night Raw?
Well, Drew, clearly you have a lot to say about everybody. I'm sure you got something to say about me. You may as well say it right to my face.
Oh, yes, I do, Sami. Last week, you tried to say how alike we are. We are absolutely nothing alike. I've got something to say to you, and as usual from Drew, it's the truth. You're the one person in the world who deserved to get screwed over by the bloodline. Allow me to explain. You were part of the bloodline. You were their little lapdog, their errand boy. You joined them because you were running away from me every single week. And then what did you do? You screwed them over. What the hell did you think was going to happen? I thought you were a smart guy. You deserved it. It's the truth.
Well, I'll say you're definitely right about one thing, Drew. And it's that I was wrong. See, I thought we were alike, but the more I'm seeing out of you, the more truth I'm hearing out of Drew McIntyre, the more I'm realizing we are not anything alike. See, I'm not a delusional person. I'm not a person who points a finger at everybody else for their own shortcomings. And yeah, you know what? There's a big difference between you and me, because when I lost in front of my family, when I let everybody down in my big championship opportunity, you know what I did? I stayed hungry. I stayed driven. I stayed motivated. And it carried me all the way to victory in the main event of WrestleMania. So I got redemption. I got to make my family proud. Do you think you're making your family proud?
One of us are not walking out here tonight. Get me a referee now and ring that damn bell.
Well, Sami Zayn continues to push Drew McIntyre's buttons. Here's the official.
You bring up Drew McIntyre's family. That is a raw nerve and a bad move from Sami Zayn.
And Ron Zapata, the official, will start this matchup, and we're underway. McIntyre and Zayn. You talk about Drew McIntyre's family. He made a point last week to talk about how the bloodline screwed him out of the championship in front of his family in Cardiff at Clash at the Castle over a year ago.
Seems like a good idea now. Perfect example of Sami Zayn's complete lack of tact and judgment.
Well, I'll be the first to say that Sami can get a bit over-exuberant when it comes to running his mouth as he takes another look at the strength now of Drew McIntyre with his belly-to-belly throw, sending Sami Zayn across the ring.
Sami Zayn may be having to eat his words at this point. All of his bad decisions over the past 2 weeks coming back to haunt him.
And now Drew McIntyre trying to drive Sami into the ring post. McIntyre will go in face first, and it allows Sami Zayn to turn things around in this matchup.
Offensive desperation move from Zayn, but it barely registered on Drew for more than a couple of seconds.
And Sami Zayn up over the top, takes out McIntyre. Zayn, McIntyre continues live on Raw.